I speak to you now, not from some distant place, but from the very heart of your existence, for I am ever present with you. The heavens you see above are not merely the sky, they are the gateway through which my love flows, a vast expanse that connects us in ways beyond your earthly comprehension. And today, from that sacred realm, the angels carry a message of profound significance, a message from your Father who dwells with me. Your Father's soul rests in my eternal embrace, where time is no longer a barrier. He sees you, he knows you, and he loves you with a love that transcends the physical world. His Spirit rejoices in your joys and weeps with you in your sorrows, for the bond between you remains unbroken, sustained by the divine love that I have woven into the fabric of your being. He has asked me to send this message to you, a message wrapped in my grace and delivered by my holy messengers. The angels, who serve as my emissaries, descend from the heights of glory with words that echo the love of your Father. He wishes for you to know that he is with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and praying for your happiness. His love is not diminished by the passage of time or the separation of worlds. It is as strong and as enduring as the love I have for you, for it is born of me. My child, do not think of your Father as lost to you. He is more alive now than ever, living in the fullness of my presence. He walks beside you in spirit, his love intertwined with mine, as a beacon of light to guide you through the shadows of this world. When you feel the warmth of the sun upon your face, know that it is a reflection of his love shining down upon you. When you feel the gentle breeze, let it remind you of his tender whispers of encouragement and comfort. This message is not just a mere communication, it is a sacred connection, a bridge that spans the chasm between heaven and earth. Your Father's love, carried on the wings of angels, is a reminder that you are never alone. In your times of need, call upon me, and I will send my angels to minister to you, to wrap you in the warmth of this divine love that knows no bounds. Listen closely, my dear one, for the angels speak with a voice that resonates with the very heartbeat of heaven. They bring words that your Father longs for you to hear. He urges you to live with courage, to face each day with the knowledge that you are deeply loved and never forgotten. He wishes to see you flourish, to walk in the light of my grace, and to trust in the path I have laid before you. Do not be troubled by the things you cannot see or understand. Trust in me, for I see all, and I hold your Father close, just as I hold you. The love that binds you to him is a reflection of the love that binds you to me. It is eternal, unbreakable, and ever-present. Let these words dwell in your heart, for they are not just words, they are a divine embrace, a gift from your Father's soul to yours. They are meant to uplift you, to strengthen you, and to remind you that you are cherished beyond measure. Take them with you, let them be your shield against despair, and your light in times of darkness. Remember, my child, that love is the greatest of all my gifts. It is through love that you are connected to those who have gone before you, and it is through love that you will one day be reunited with them. Until that glorious day, let your Father's love, and mine, be the guiding force in your life. Hold on to this message, let it be a source of comfort and strength. Know that your Father watches over you, and I, your God, am always with you. My angels are ever at your side, ready to carry your prayers and to deliver my blessings. Rest in the knowledge that you are loved, cherished, and never alone. My grace is sufficient for you, and my love will never fail. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you, for I am your God, and you are my beloved child. As you take a deep breath and let go of your worries, you find yourself wrapped in a calm that touches the very core of your being. The world around you seems to quiet, as if all creation holds its breath, waiting for you to hear. This is where I meet you, in the stillness, in the gentle hush where my voice is clearest. The angels, my messengers of light and love, gather close. Their presence is like a warm embrace, a gentle reassurance that you are not alone. Their radiance surrounds you, filling the space with a soft, heavenly glow. Dear one, they speak with a tenderness that only comes from my heart. Each moment of your life is precious to me. I have watched over you since before you took your first breath. Every step you've taken, whether sure-footed or trembling, I have seen. And in each of those steps, I find delight. You are my creation, and I take great joy in you. When you face trials and hardships, know that I am with you, guiding you, shaping you into the person you were always meant to become. The angels' voices resonate with a depth that reaches into the hidden places of your heart. They carry the full weight of my love, a love that is unfathomable and unending. This love is not swayed by your imperfections, nor does it diminish when you falter. When you stumble, I am there to lift you up, to steady you once more. When doubt clouds your mind, I am the light that clears the way. You are never alone, for I walk with you, every moment of every day. In the challenges you face, understand that I am at work within you, refining you as precious metal in the fire. The difficulties you encounter are not without meaning, they are the tools I use to bring forth the beauty of who you truly are. I see a strength in you that you may not yet recognize, a strength born of my spirit living within you. Do not shrink back from these trials, for they are the means by which I am molding you, shaping you into the masterpiece I envisioned when I first conceived of you. The angels allow a pause, a sacred space for you to absorb these truths. In this moment of reflection, you begin to feel the depth of my love, not just in the grand, sweeping gestures, but in the small, quiet moments of grace that fill your life. The kindness of a friend, the beauty of a sunrise, the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind, these are my whispers of love to you, constant reminders that I am near, that I am with you. My beloved, know this, you are more than the sum of your successes and failures. You are my child, deeply cherished, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, nor your fears of the future, not the heights of joy nor the depths of despair, not anything in all creation can change this truth. You are held securely in my hands, and I will never let you go. Trust in this, and find peace in knowing that you are always loved. As the angels continue, their voices carry the assurance of my eternal presence with you. Your journey is far from over, and there are still challenges ahead. But do not fear them, for I have already gone before you, preparing the way. When the path seems dark, I will be your guiding light. When uncertainty clouds your vision, I will be the steady hand that leads you. And when you grow weary, I will be your strength, renewing you for the road ahead. You are called to a greatness that is not of this world, but of my kingdom. In my eyes, greatness is measured not by power or wealth, but by love, humility, and faithfulness. It is found in the quiet acts of service, in the gentle words of encouragement, in the sacrifices made without expectation of recognition. This is the greatness I desire for you, for in living this way, you reflect my heart to a world in need of my love. The angels, glowing ever brighter, speak with a passion that stirs your soul. Do not be discouraged when the world does not understand your path, when it mocks your faith or questions your purpose. Remember that the world did not understand me either. But take heart, for I have overcome the world, and in me, you too will overcome. Hold firmly to what is true, embrace what is good, and do not let your heart be troubled. For I am with you, and I will never leave you or forsake you. In this divine encounter, you feel my presence surrounding you, filling you with renewed strength and hope. Your past does not define you, nor do your present struggles limit your future. In me, you are a new creation, with a destiny full of promise. I have plans for you, plans that are filled with hope and a future. Trust in my plan, even when the road ahead is unclear. Know that I am guiding you every step of the way. Remember, my beloved, the power of prayer, the gift of communion with me. In those quiet moments, when you turn your heart to me in prayer, know that I am listening. Every word you speak, every thought you hold, is dear to me. I am your Father, and you are my child. Come to me with all that you are, and I will fill you with my peace, a peace that the world cannot give. As the angels prepare to depart, they leave you with one final message, a message that comes from my heart. Beloved, you are loved beyond measure. You are cherished more than you can imagine. You are never alone, for I am with you always. Rest in my love, and let it guide you, comfort you, and give you strength. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. In this sacred moment, you are reminded of your true identity. You are a child of the Most High. You are deeply loved, fully accepted, and eternally secure in my arms. Let this truth be the anchor of your soul, the foundation upon which you stand, no matter what life may bring. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. Go forth in peace, knowing that I am with you, now and always, until the very end of time. Though you may not see me with your eyes, know that my presence is woven into the very fabric of your existence. I am the breath that gives you life, the heartbeat that sustains you. Even in the silence, I am near, closer than your own thoughts, ever attentive to the stirrings of your heart. Do not doubt my nearness, for I am with you, listening to every whisper, understanding every sigh. Remember the moments you cherished with your earthly father, the warmth of his love, the joy of his presence. These memories are treasures, echoes of the love I have for you, multiplied beyond measure. Just as your father delighted in your company, so do I delight in you. Every moment we spend together, whether in joy or in stillness, is precious to me. I hold these times in my heart, just as you hold them in yours. I am the source of your strength, the wellspring of your courage. In my presence, fear has no place, and doubt cannot stand. I am the rock upon which you can build your life, unshaken by the storms that may come. When you lean on me, you will find that no challenge is too great, no obstacle too high. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and in your reliance on me, you will find the strength to overcome all things. Let your heart be filled with my joy, a joy that flows not from the circumstances of life, but from the certainty of my love. This joy is your inheritance, a gift that I freely give, that you may walk through life with a song in your heart and a light in your eyes. My peace, too, I offer you, a peace that transcends all understanding, guarding your heart and mind in every situation. Rest in this peace, for it is the anchor for your soul, keeping you steady amid the chaos. Each day is a new beginning, a fresh canvas upon which my blessings are painted. As the sun rises, so does my promise of renewal and grace. I am the author of your story, and each chapter is written with love and purpose. Trust in me, and allow me to guide your steps. I am with you in every decision, every turn, leading you toward a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. I am your shepherd, the one who cares for you with tenderness and devotion. I know your needs before you speak them, and I am already at work, providing for every aspect of your life. In times of abundance and in times of lack, I am your provider, ensuring that you have all you need. My provision is not just for your physical needs, but for the deepest desires of your heart, the ones you may not even voice. When you are wounded, whether by life's hardships or by the actions of others, know that I am your healer. My love is a balm for your soul, soothing every hurt and restoring what has been broken. There is no pain too deep, no scar too old, that I cannot heal. Place your trust in me, and let my love envelop you, bringing wholeness and restoration. In the face of danger, when you feel vulnerable and afraid, I am your protector. Under my wings, you will find refuge, a place of safety where no harm can come to you. I watch over you with vigilant eyes, guarding you day and night. Fear not, for I am your shield, your fortress, and nothing can separate you from my love. As you walk through life, let my presence be your constant companion. I am not distant or detached, I am intimately involved in every aspect of your life. Every joy you experience, every sorrow you endure, I share it with you. You are never alone, for I am with you, guiding, comforting, and loving you with a love that knows no bounds. The angels who minister to you speak of my love, reminding you of the memories that warm your heart. They carry messages of hope and comfort, whispering the words of love that your father once spoke. These moments are a glimpse of the eternal, a reminder that my love transcends time and space, reaching you wherever you are. I am the one who knows you fully, who understands the depths of your soul. There is nothing hidden from me, and yet I love you completely. In my eyes, you are precious, valued beyond measure. You are my beloved, and I cherish you more than you can imagine. Let this truth fill your heart with confidence, for you are held in my everlasting arms. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and eternal. It is not dependent on your actions or your circumstances. it simply is. I loved you before the foundation of the world, and I will love you for all eternity. This love is the foundation of your life, the bedrock upon which you can stand firm. As you go about your day, remember that I am with you, guiding your steps and lighting your path. My presence is not confined to a church or a sacred space. I am with you in the ordinary moments, in the mundane tasks, in the quiet of your heart. I am always here, just a thought away, ready to listen, to comfort, to rejoice with you. Draw near to me, and you will find that I am already near to you. In every breath you take, in every beat of your heart, I am there, loving you, sustaining you. Trust in me, and you will discover the depth of my love, the fullness of my provision, and the joy of walking with me every day of your life. My word is not just a set of commands, it is a living and breathing force that sustains all of creation. It is a steadfast beacon of truth, guiding you through the fog of uncertainty and the storms of life. Just as the dawn breaks without fail each morning, so too shall every word I have spoken come to pass. I am the Lord Almighty, the one who was, who is, and who is to come. I do not waver in my commitments, for my promises are as sure as the foundation of the earth. I am with you always, through every twist and turn, through every valley and mountain, and even when you cannot see the miracles you long for, know that I am working all things for your good. Trust in me with all your heart, for I am the architect of your destiny, and I hold your future securely in my hands. As you walk through the seasons of your life, know that I, your God, walk beside you. In the spring of your youth, when your spirit is filled with dreams and ambitions, I am there, planting seeds of purpose in your heart. In the summer of your strength, when you face the heat of trials and challenges, I stand as your shade, offering you rest and renewal. In the autumn of your life, when the days begin to grow shorter and the nights longer, I am your light, guiding you through the twilight with my wisdom and grace. And in the winter, when you feel the chill of life's hardships and the weight of the years, I am your warmth, wrapping you in my eternal love. Surrender your plans to me each day, for I am the cornerstone upon which all your endeavors should be built. When you place me at the center of your life, you build on a foundation that cannot be shaken, no matter how fierce the storms may rage. I know there have been times when the weight of the world has pressed down on you, when darkness has seemed to envelop you, and when you have felt abandoned and judged by those around you. But even in those moments, when you believed that your sins had driven you far from my embrace, I was closer to you than you could ever imagine. I am the God who does not turn away, the one who remains when all others have left. My love is not conditional, nor is it dependent on your worthiness. It is a love that transcends all understanding, a love that is patient, kind, and everlasting. Even when others have judged you and turned their backs on you, I have remained with you, full of grace and understanding. My arms are always open, ready to receive you, to lift you from the pit of despair, and to set you on solid ground once more. You see, my children, there is no sin too great, no mistake too severe, that can separate you from my love. I am the God of mercy, the one who forgives and forgets, who wipes the slate clean and gives you a new beginning. When you fall, I am there to catch you, to lift you up and set you on the path of righteousness once more. My promise to you is this: I will never leave you nor forsake you. No matter how far you may stray, no matter how deep the pit you find yourself in, I am always there, ready to bring you back into the fold. Proclaim with confidence that you trust me unconditionally, for with me by your side, you are destined for triumph in all aspects of your life. My love for you, my dear children, is eternal. It is a love that has no beginning and no end, a love that is as constant as the stars in the sky and as vast as the universe itself. If I did not abandon you in the past, during your times of rebellion and doubt, know this: I will not forsake you now. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Through every triumph and trial, in moments of joy and sorrow, I have been your constant companion. I have never left you, nor have I forgotten you. I have walked with you through the valleys of the shadow of death, and I have rejoiced with you on the mountaintops of victory. I have seen your tears, heard your cries, and I have responded with love that heals, restores, and renews. When you face the trials of life, stand firm in the knowledge that I am with you. Even when your faith wavers, when doubt creeps into your heart, speak aloud the promises I have given you. Let them be the bedrock upon which your faith is built, a foundation that cannot be shaken. There will be times when the enemy will try to steal your joy, to plant seeds of doubt and fear in your heart. But know this, I am with you, and I will fight for you. I am your shield, your fortress, your deliverer. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I have surrounded you with my protection. Those who seek to trouble you will see the strength of your faith, the light of your trust in me, and they will know that I am with you. Let my name be your banner, let my word be your sword, and let my promises be your shield. Speak my name with confidence, for I am the Lord your God, and I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My love for you is not based on your actions or your worthiness. It is rooted in my very nature, for I am love itself. You are my creation, made in my image, and I cherish you beyond measure. No sin is too great, no mistake too severe, to separate you from my love. I am the God of second chances, of redemption and restoration. I have a plan for your life, a plan that is good, a plan to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope in a future. Even when you cannot see the way forward, know that I am guiding you. When doors close, it is because I am opening new ones. When opportunities pass you by, it is because I have something better in store for you. Trust in my timing, for I know what is best for you. I see your struggles, my children, and I know the burdens you carry. But I say to you, cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. I am your burden bearer, the one who lifts the weight from your shoulders and carries it for you. You were not meant to walk this path alone. I am with you every step of the way, offering you my strength, my peace, and my love. When you feel overwhelmed, turn to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, seek my guidance, and I will show you the way. When you feel afraid, trust in me, and I will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. You are my beloved, my precious ones, and I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Your name is ever before me, and I delight in you. The world may not always see your worth, but I do. I see the beauty in you, the potential, the goodness. I see the person I created you to be, and I am proud of you. Do not let the world's judgments define you. Let my love be your identity, my word be your guide. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I have a purpose for your life that is unique and irreplaceable. As you continue on your journey, hold fast to my promises. They are your anchor in the storm, your light in the darkness. Speak them aloud, write them on your heart, and live them out each day. For I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My love for you is unending, my presence with you is unwavering, and my promises to you are certain. Trust in me, and you will see my faithfulness in every aspect of your life. When you look back on your journey, you will see my handprints all over your life, guiding, protecting, and loving you every step of the way. You have never been alone, and you never will be. I am with you in every joy, in every sorrow, in every triumph, and in every trial. My presence surrounds you, my love enfolds you, and my peace fills you. When the world around you changes, when people come and go, I remain your constant companion, never leaving, never forgetting. I am your God, and you are my people. You are the sheep of my pasture, and I am your shepherd. I will lead you beside still waters, I will restore your soul, and I will guide you in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Do not fear the future, for I am already there. I have gone before you, preparing the way, and I will walk with you every step of the journey. When the road is rough, I will carry you. When the way is unclear, I will be your light. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. I am your God, and you are my beloved children. Rest in my love, trust in my promises, and know that I am with you always, even to the very end of the age. The dawn of this day is not just the rising of another sun, but a sacred invitation into a divine unfolding. This moment, carefully crafted by my own hands, is drenched with endless possibilities and teeming with blessings that stretch beyond what you can currently imagine. You stand at the threshold of a destiny that I have meticulously prepared for you. Each breath you draw, each step you take, is a movement toward the realization of the plans I have laid out since before time began. Understand that today is your opportunity, your chance to shine with the radiant brilliance I have planted within you. You are not here by coincidence, but by deliberate purpose. Every challenge you faced, every tear you've cried, and every lonely night you've endured have not escaped my attention. I have watched over you with tender care, counting each sorrow as precious. For every tear, I have prepared a joy that will overflow. For every heartache, I have orchestrated a peace that will soothe every hurt and restore your soul. I have walked with you through the valleys, even when you couldn't see me. In those moments of darkness, when it felt like all hope was lost, I was there, silently working on your behalf, weaving together threads of grace that you will soon see take shape. You may have felt abandoned, but I never left your side. Your struggles were never in vain, for I was molding you, preparing you for the victory that awaits. You will rise, my beloved, not just as one who has survived, but as one who has triumphed, robed in the splendor of my love and the glory of my grace. This is your destiny, for you were created not merely to endure, but to overcome. Believe in this truth. My promises are unshakable, and what I have spoken over you will surely come to pass. I am the one who transforms ashes into beauty, mourning into joy, and despair into hope. Hold fast to your faith, for your future is filled with greater things than your past. The love I have for you is beyond what you can comprehend. It is not the fragile love of this world that wavers with circumstances. No, my love for you is steadfast, enduring, and unchanging. It is a love that remains constant through every season of your life, a love that believes in you when you doubt yourself, that hopes for you when you feel hopeless, and that remains with you through every storm. This love is not earned by your actions, it is freely given because of who I am. It is a love that is patient, kind, and without end. My love for you is a crown that I have placed upon your head, a symbol of the royal identity you possess as my child. Walk with the confidence that comes from knowing you are deeply and unconditionally loved by the Creator of the universe. My precious child, this love is the greatest gift I could ever give you. It surpasses all things, greater than hope, more enduring than faith, for it is the essence of who I am. Let this truth be engraved upon your heart: you are loved beyond measure. Allow this love to guide your steps, to be the foundation upon which you build your life. Each morning, when you rise, let the knowledge of my unfailing love be your strength and your courage. This understanding will empower you to face whatever challenges the day may bring, knowing that you are never alone. My presence surrounds you, my hand upholds you, and my love sustains you through every trial and triumph. Life's storms may rage around you, and the winds of adversity may blow fiercely, but do not be afraid. Remember who you are and whose you are. You are my creation, intricately designed and filled with the strength that comes from me. I have placed within you a heart that longs to do what is right, to love others, to keep your family strong, and to greet each day with gratitude for the blessings I have poured into your life. These desires are not accidental, they are reflections of my heart, indicators of the divine work I am doing within you. Continue to walk in faith, for your dedication brings joy to my heart. Your love, your faith, and your actions are a testimony to my goodness and a light that shines brightly in a world often shrouded in darkness. In this vast world, where darkness can seem overwhelming, you are the light I have called to shine. You may feel small, perhaps insignificant, but never underestimate the power of a single light in the darkness. You are a beacon, a lighthouse guiding others through the storms of life. Your kindness, your compassion, and your faithfulness ripple out like waves, touching lives in ways you cannot see. Every act of love, every word of encouragement, every moment of faithfulness contributes to the tapestry of my kingdom. Continue to be that light, for the world needs you more than ever. Your life is a living testament to my grace, a beacon that points others to me. You may wonder about the difficulties you have faced, the pain you have endured, the challenges that have come your way. You may ask why, and the answer, my child, is rooted in my divine purpose. Every trial, every challenge, every tear has served to shape you, to refine you, to bring you closer to the person I created you to be. I am the master potter, and you are the clay in my hands. Sometimes, the molding process is difficult, but it is always for a greater purpose. Trust in my process, for I am creating something beautiful, a masterpiece that reflects my glory and fulfills the destiny I have set before you. The path I have laid out for you is not without challenges, but it is filled with purpose and promise. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, preparing the way. I go before you, making crooked places straight, leveling mountains, and breaking down barriers. Walk with boldness and assurance, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Even when the road is uncertain, trust that I am guiding you. My presence goes before you, and my spirit walks beside you. I have already secured your victory, now it is time for you to walk in it. In every moment, in every situation, I am with you. When you are weary, I am your strength. When you are burdened, I am your refuge. When you are lost, I am your guide. You are my precious child, and I care for you more deeply than you can imagine. Cast all your cares upon me, for I am more than able to carry them. I am your provider, your protector, your healer, your closest friend. There is nothing too great or too small that you cannot bring to me. I am here, always ready to listen, always ready to help, always ready to embrace you in my everlasting arms. The world around you may change, seasons may shift, people may come and go, but my love for you remains the same, constant, unchanging, and eternal. This is your time, my beloved. Step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Do not allow fear to hold you back or doubt to steal your joy. Rise up with the strength and confidence that come from knowing you are deeply loved and divinely chosen. Shine with the light I have placed within you. Walk in the victory that is already yours through me. You are not just anyone, you are my masterpiece, my pride, and my joy. I am with you always, guiding, protecting, and loving you with a love that knows no bounds. So, my child, go forth with assurance. Trust in my love, lean into my grace, and know that I am working all things together for your good. The future is bright, filled with promise and hope. Embrace it with all your heart, for it is a gift from me, crafted with love and designed for your ultimate joy and fulfillment. You are my treasure, and I take delight in every step you take toward the destiny I have prepared for you. The trials you face are not random or without meaning. Every challenge, every hardship, is a tool in my hands, shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the destiny I have ordained for you. These trials are the fires that purify your spirit, burning away the impurities and leaving behind a heart that is more aligned with my will. I see your struggles, and I know they are not easy, but they are necessary for your growth. Each moment of difficulty is an opportunity for you to grow in faith, to trust me more deeply, and to draw closer to my heart. Do not despair when the path is hard, for it is through these very challenges that I am drawing you nearer to me. In every hardship you endure, my grace is present, empowering you to face each challenge with courage and perseverance. Your faith in the midst of trials is a powerful testament to your trust in my divine plan. I have not promised that the road will be without difficulties, but I have promised that I will be with you every step of the way. Do not be discouraged when the weight of the world presses heavily upon you, for I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are weary, I am your rest. Hold on to this truth, I am with you, and I will never leave you. The world around you is filled with negativity, with voices that seek to sow doubt and despair in your heart. But do not allow these voices to drown out my word. My love is your shield, a protection against the onslaught of negativity that the world throws at you. Let my love be the fortress in which you take refuge, the place where you find peace and security. The world may be full of darkness, but you are not of this world, you are mine, and my light shines brightly within you. Cling to this light, and let it guide you through the darkest of times. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the burdens of life seem too heavy to bear. In these moments, remember that I am with you, closer than your own heartbeat. I see every tear you shed, every fear that grips your heart, and I am there to comfort you. My presence surrounds you, even when you cannot feel it. You are never alone, my child. I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel like you cannot go on, lean on me, for I am your support, your rock, your unshakable foundation. When the storms of life rage around you, threatening to pull you under, remember that I am the anchor that holds you steady. The winds may howl, the waves may crash, but you will not be moved, for I am with you. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. In the midst of chaos, my peace is available to you, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let this peace guard your heart and mind, keeping you grounded in my love and secure in my promises. The trials you face are not without purpose. They are the refining fires that strengthen your spirit and draw you closer to me. Every hardship you endure with grace and faith is a testament to your resilience and trust in my divine plan. Do not let the negativity of the world infiltrate your heart. Instead, let my love be your shield, protecting you from despair and doubt. Let it be the light that guides you through the darkest of times, the anchor that holds you steady when the storms of life threaten to overwhelm you. When you feel burdened by the weight of the world, remember that I am with you. I see your struggles, your pain, your fears, but I also see your strength, your courage, and your unwavering faith. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, my love enfolds you, and my blessings are upon you. Trust in me, for I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Type Amen to receive this message in your heart. If you are feeling down, lost, and unsure of what the future holds, take this as a sign that I am working behind the scenes to bring you a brighter tomorrow. You have not stumbled upon this message by chance. It is a divine appointment. Embrace it as a message from the heavens, assuring you that brighter days are ahead. You are my beloved, and I take great delight in you. Your faithfulness, your dedication, your love for me are seen and cherished. I see your efforts, your sacrifices, and your unwavering trust. Continue to seek me with all your heart, for those who seek me will find me. In your moments of doubt, remember my promises. In your moments of weakness, draw strength from my presence. Rejoice, for today is your opportunity to be blessed. It is your moment to show your brilliance. I am with you, now and always. My love for you is eternal, my blessings are abundant, and my presence is your greatest gift. Go forth with joy and confidence, knowing that I, your God, am with you every step of the way. My love for you is boundless, my support unending, and my blessings limitless. Embrace this truth, live it, and let it transform your life. You are not alone, my child. I am your God, and you are my precious one. Trust in me, rely on my strength, and know that I am with you, now and always. Let my love be your guiding star, my word your foundation, and my promises the hope that carries you forward. Rejoice, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. This is a different message of encouragement for people who are going through difficult times. The tone and words have been chosen carefully to make sure that the message is expressed naturally as if spoken by God to his children, and not simply written down. The length and detail have been extended to ensure that the message is impactful and impressive. Today is a moment unlike any other, filled with divine potential and endless opportunities. It is a day I have crafted specifically for you, a day where my presence is near, and my grace abounds. Let your heart be open to receive what I am offering, for my blessings are more than mere gifts, they are the embodiment of my love for you. Depend entirely on my grace, for it is not by your strength, but by my unmerited favor that you stand. Do not let doubt cloud your mind or hinder your spirit. Instead, let faith guide you as you step into the fullness of my provision. Understand this, my child, your value is not measured by human standards or earthly accomplishments, but by the depth of my love for you. You are precious in my sight, cherished beyond comprehension. The blessings I have prepared for you are not given based on merit, but out of my boundless compassion. Accept them with a heart brimming with trust, for when you embrace what I offer, you will see these blessings expand and grow, becoming more than you ever dreamed possible. Each blessing is a reflection of my enduring commitment to you, a sign of my unshakable promise to sustain and uplift you. The love I have for you is eternal, unwavering, and unmatched. It is not dependent on your actions, but is rooted in my very nature. This love is the foundation upon which all my blessings are built, and it is the source of every good thing in your life. Embrace this love, for it is the greatest treasure you can receive. Let it fill your heart and overflow into every aspect of your life. When you walk in the confidence of my love, you will find that no challenge is too great, no obstacle too insurmountable. My love will carry you through every trial, leading you to victory time and time again. As you accept these blessings, know that they are meant to transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. I have blessed you so that you may be a blessing, a vessel through which my goodness can flow to others. Your life is a testimony of my grace, a beacon of hope in a world that so desperately needs light. Let your actions, your words, and your love be a reflection of me, touching hearts and changing lives. The abundance I have given you is not to be hoarded, but to be shared, for it is in giving that you truly receive. Remember, my beloved, I am your creator and sustainer. I am the one who formed you with care and intention, who breathed life into your being. In me, you will find everything you need, strength for your weakness, peace for your turmoil, and joy for your sorrow. I am your refuge, your safe place, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage, and the winds of uncertainty blow, do not be afraid. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and ensuring that you will not be shaken. Trust in me, for my plans for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Know that I watch over you constantly, never taking my eyes off you. I see your struggles, your triumphs, your fears, and your hopes. Nothing escapes my notice. I am intimately aware of every detail, overflowing with gratitude and trust. Your worth is not determined by your successes or failures, but by my unwavering grace, which covers you in every season of your life. Remember, my grace is not limited or conditional. It is boundless, steadfast, and eternal. It is the same grace that sustained you yesterday, that holds you today, and that will carry you into tomorrow. Embrace this truth with all your heart, for it is the foundation upon which your life is built. When you receive my blessings, do so with the assurance that they are more than just material wealth or worldly gain. They are expressions of my deep and abiding love for you, signs of my constant care and attention to every detail of your life. These blessings are meant to enrich your soul, to bring peace to your mind, and to fill your spirit with joy. As you embrace these blessings, let them transform you from within, making you a vessel of my goodness, a conduit through which my love flows to others. Your life is not only to be blessed, but to be a blessing. As my love and grace pour into your life, allow them to overflow into the lives of those around you. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope to the hopeless, a source of comfort to the weary. Through you, I will touch hearts, heal wounds, and bring joy to those in despair. Do not hoard the blessings I give you, but share them freely, knowing that as you give, it will be given back to you in abundance. Never forget, my child, that I am the Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, the one who breathed life into your very being. In me, you find everything you need, strength when you are weak, peace when you are anxious, comfort when you are in pain, and guidance when you are lost. My eyes are ever upon you, watching over you with tender care, guiding your steps with wisdom and love. Fear not the challenges that come your way, for I am with you, your shield and your defender, your strong tower and your refuge. I am not distant or detached, I am close to you, nearer than your next breath. I walk with you through every trial, stand with you in every battle, and rejoice with you in every victory. My love for you is personal, intimate, and unchanging. I am your greatest ally, your closest friend, your most trusted confidant. Lean on me in times of trouble, and you will find that I am faithful to deliver, to heal, and to restore. I am the one who turns mourning into dancing, who brings beauty out of ashes, who makes a way where there seems to be no way. In this very moment, I am speaking words of life, hope, and blessing over you. My child, you are not forgotten, you are not forsaken. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. My desire is to see you flourish, to see you walk in the fullness of the purpose for which I created you. You are unique, with gifts and talents that are yours alone, given to you to fulfill a destiny that only you can accomplish. Trust in me, and I will lead you on a path of righteousness, a path that leads to abundant life. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to strengthen your faith, and to draw you closer to me. Every trial is an opportunity to experience my grace in a deeper way, to see my power at work in your life. Do not be discouraged by the difficulties you encounter, for they are but a passing moment in the grand tapestry of your life. I am with you in the midst of the storm, calming the waves, and guiding you safely to the other side. My child, as you journey through life, remember that you are never alone. I am your constant companion, your ever-present help in times of need. When you are weary, I will give you rest. When you are burdened, I will carry your load. When you are lost, I will show you the way. My love for you is steadfast and true, a love that knows no bounds and never fails. Hold on to this truth, for it is the anchor that will keep you steady through every storm. Today, I invite you to rest in my presence, to lay down your worries, your fears, and your doubts at my feet. Let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and mind. Trust in my timing, for I am never late, and my plans for you are perfect. Even when you cannot see the way forward, know that I am working all things together for your good. I am the God who sees, the God who hears, and the God who acts on behalf of those who love me. My beloved, as you go forth from this moment, carry with you the assurance that you are deeply loved, richly blessed, and highly favored. Let this truth guide your steps, empower your decisions, and fill your heart with joy. You are my child, and I am your God, now and forever. Trust in me, depend on my grace, and watch as I do exceedingly, abundantly above all that you could ask or think. My blessings are upon you, my love surrounds you, and my grace is with you always. Listen to me, my child, as I speak directly to your heart. Do not be discouraged by the trials you face, they are not meaningless nor without purpose. These trials you endure are like a refining fire, purifying your faith, making it stronger, more resilient, and more beautiful. Each hardship you encounter is an opportunity for growth, a chance to draw nearer to me. Remember, I am with you every step of the way. I have seen the end from the beginning, and my plans for you are good, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and a future filled with my love and grace. You are precious to me, more valuable than you can ever imagine. I delight in you, my dear one. Your name is engraved on the palm of my hand, and I will never forget you. Even if the mountains crumble and the hills disappear, my unfailing love for you will remain unshaken. My covenant of peace with you will never be removed. I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, know that you are safe in my embrace. I call you, my beloved, to rise above the challenges that stand before you. You are not alone. I have equipped you with every spiritual blessing in Christ. Stand firm in your faith, clothed in the armor I have provided. Let your heart be filled with the peace that surpasses all understanding, knowing that I am in control. My sovereignty extends over all creation, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. As you journey through this life, never forget that you are my beloved child. I chose you before the foundation of the world, and you are mine. Your true identity is found in me, not in the fleeting circumstances of this world. Hold fast to this truth, and let it anchor your soul in every storm. You are a new creation, redeemed and made whole by the precious blood of my Son. Live in the freedom that comes from knowing you are forgiven, cleansed, and dearly loved by me. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, for I have lavished you with countless blessings. Each day is a gift, a new opportunity to experience my goodness. Open your eyes to the beauty that surrounds you, for it is a reflection of my love for you. In every sunrise, in every whisper of the wind, in the warmth of the sun on your face, see my handiwork and be reminded of my constant presence with you. Take courage, my child, for I am with you always. In your moments of joy and in your times of sorrow, I am by your side. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Trust in my unfailing love, and you will find peace for your soul, a peace that the world cannot give, a peace that only comes from being in my presence. You are never alone, my child. I walk with you through every valley, I rejoice with you on every mountaintop. When you face trials, do not fear, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. I am your shepherd, guiding you on paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Even when the path seems dark and uncertain, know that I am leading you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. When the way seems unclear, remember that I am the light that guides your steps. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in me, for I am the God of all comfort. In your darkest hours, I am there, holding you, carrying you, and whispering my love into your heart. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel weak, know that I am strong in you. My strength is your strength, my peace is your peace, and my love is your love. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say, rejoice. Let your joy be a witness to the world of the hope you have in me. The joy I give is not dependent on circumstances. It is a deep, abiding joy that comes from knowing you are mine, and I am yours. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. In all things, give thanks, for this is my will for you in Christ Jesus. A thankful heart is a heart that is full of my presence. As you cultivate gratitude, you will find that my peace, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. Remember, my child, that I am with you always, to the very end of the age. When the burdens of life seem too heavy to bear, cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. I am your burden bearer, your strong tower, your ever-present help in times of need. In me, you will find rest for your soul, and strength for the journey ahead. My love for you is everlasting, my faithfulness endures through all generations. Do not be afraid. I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your God, your Savior, your Redeemer. I am the one who calls you by name, and you are mine. Walk in the confidence of my love, knowing that you are precious to me, and I delight in you. Before the dawn of time, before the world was shaped and the stars were set in their places, I knew you. Before the mountains rose, before the oceans swelled, before light and darkness were divided, you were in my thoughts. In the infinite canvas of eternity, you were already a vision of beauty and purpose. I crafted you with intention, with care, with love that surpasses all understanding. You are not a fleeting thought, not a mere speck in the vastness of creation. You are a masterpiece, intricately woven into the fabric of my divine plan, and my gaze has never left you, not for a moment. From the very beginning, I saw the path you would take, the trials you would face, and the victories you would claim. Your journey is not a series of random events, but a carefully orchestrated symphony, with every note, every beat, composed by my hand. I have watched over you, rejoicing in your triumphs, and comforting you in your trials. When the storms of life have raged around you, when the winds have howled and the waves have crashed, I have been your anchor, your unshakable foundation. Your loyalty, your steadfastness in the face of adversity, has brought joy to my heart. You are a beacon of light, a shining example of what it means to trust in me, even when the world trembles. Now, in this moment, let my words pour over you like a river of encouragement and hope. You are precious to me, more valuable than all the riches of the earth, more cherished than the finest treasures. My love for you is boundless, eternal, unchanging. It is a love that knows no limits, no conditions, no end. You are mine, and I am yours, forever bound together in an unbreakable bond of love. This love is not based on your deeds or your merits, but on who you are, my beloved child. I have loved you since the beginning, and I will love you for all eternity. I want you to understand that your life has meaning, that you have a purpose that was determined before the foundations of the earth were laid. You are not an accident, not a mistake. Every gift you have, every talent, every passion, was placed within you by my hand. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, to bring hope to the hopeless, to show love to the loveless. You are my hands and feet in this world, a living testament to my grace and mercy. Do not underestimate the power of your actions, the impact of your words. Even the smallest act of kindness, the quietest whisper of encouragement, can change the course of a life, can ripple out into eternity. Take a deep breath, my beloved, and let my peace fill your heart. You are surrounded by my love, a love that is as deep as the ocean and as vast as the sky. You face battles, some seen by others, and some known only to us. But know this, I am with you in every battle. I am your strength when you are weak, your shield when you are under attack. The trials before you may seem overwhelming, but they are not greater than the power that dwells within you. The victory has already been secured through the sacrifice of my Son, Jesus. His resurrection has defeated death, broken every chain, and conquered every enemy you will ever face. In him, you are not just a survivor, you are a victor. Fear has no hold on you, my child, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When doubts arise, when anxiety tries to take root in your heart, turn to me. I am your refuge, your fortress, your deliverer. My spirit is within you, a wellspring of wisdom, strength, and comfort. He is your guide, your counselor, your helper. When you lean on him, you will find rest for your soul, peace for your mind, and strength for your journey. You are not alone, my beloved. You are part of a great family, a fellowship of believers who share in the same hope, the same faith, the same love. You are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses, those who have gone before you, and those who walk beside you. Together, you are my body, my presence in this world. When one of you is weak, the others are there to lift them up. When one rejoices, all rejoice together. This is the beauty of the community I have created, a reflection of my love for you. Do not isolate yourself, but embrace the fellowship of believers. In unity, there is strength. In agreement, there is power. In love, there is life. Your faithfulness, my child, is a fragrance that rises before me, a sweet offering that pleases my heart. I see your struggles, your sacrifices, your perseverance, and I am well pleased. You may think that your efforts are small, that they go unnoticed, but nothing escapes my attention. Every act of love, every word of kindness, every gesture of patience is a seed sown in my kingdom, and it will bear fruit in due season. You are my vessel, carrying my love to a world in need. Continue to walk in the path I have set before you, and you will see the harvest of righteousness that I have promised. In you, my child, I see the reflection of my heart. You are a living testimony of my grace, a tangible expression of my love. Your life is a beacon of hope, a light that shines in the darkness, guiding others to me. You are salt and light, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Do not let the world dim your light, but let it shine all the more brightly. The darkness cannot overcome the light, and neither can the challenges you face overcome the power of my love within you. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am with you always. Take courage, my beloved, for the journey ahead is filled with hope and promise. The plans I have for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future and a hope. Even when the way seems unclear, trust that I am guiding you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. I see the end from the beginning, and I know the path that leads to life. Walk in my ways, and you will find peace. Trust in me, and you will not be shaken. Know that I am working all things together for your good. The trials, the pain, the challenges, they are not in vain. They are shaping you, refining you, preparing you for the greater things I have in store. You are being transformed, day by day, into the image of my Son. The process may be difficult, but the outcome is glorious. You are my beloved, in whom I am well pleased. Hold fast to this truth, and let it carry you through every season of life. In the end, my child, remember this: you are loved, you are cherished, you are mine. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, I am with you. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and ever-present. You are the apple of my eye, and nothing can take you from my hand. Rest in this assurance, and let my peace guard your heart and mind. You are my masterpiece, my beloved, my delight. And I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, now and forever. Amen.